To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. There's a give for right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play and a good call. That's on the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring with guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's to send it upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here we go, set. Back to throw. That's caught by Chris Olave. He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going play action.
Looking for that handoff, try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise. Evidently, that's when they should have run instead.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Starts out with a 1st and 10. Shut up. 19 line. They'll come out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept at breaking up passes right through contact but before they ever reach the target.
Check. Let's go now.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottom up before it came to fruition.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
60 by 6.
Throwing off the play fake here.
Some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back is the handoff. And the cover play up the middle results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They've got a man in motion.
Go!
2nd and 8. Setting up the screen. And they run him down around the 34.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go! 18, Pioneer! Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack and attack. And that time, third time for 6.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Setting up a throw. Gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and toned this drive.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Even 5 on that carry. Bringing up a 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's a easy throw to the rest of the ground. And we'll look at his first look at the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Look to throw. Heaves this one for the back. hits off the right upright, no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought he had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
70 range, 70 range.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds Tigger Cockle for the grab. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Looking for a throw here. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator, quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Come on, set. Go.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, that's a car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Quinn Walker. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, you know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Set. Ready.
From the 21. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Mustang 19. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's brought down inside the 10 and the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Running backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Go.
This time he's looking to throw.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Badgley with the extra point. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
There's a give inside to right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Hawk 7. Go.
Throwing now off play action. Look out, as the defense got to it. That's incomplete pass.
Okay, really long time is of the essence. It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop on the field, and the two are not able to reel it in.
Back to 60, back to 60. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Front row 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set up. Move it, 19.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. Not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Behind the center with White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, then you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Saints with the football. Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready?
Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
No run with Wright. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done in a big chunk run falls.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And to the 34, force track down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him in the 4. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. A very short kick here from the right half. They're not able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Hand it up now from the gun. And they needed more than one defender. They powered for the run. They're stopped for just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Setting up the running back screen. He gets loose down the right side. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Titans will have the first down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here we go, shot.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. Close to 6.
Michael Badgley lining up for the extra point.
Point after converted from Badgley. And the Titans take a full possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. As that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Man in motion here. This is right, running left. Another small 4-yard chunk there. Came out finally range it over for that stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hand up, running left, right. Runs inside the 35. He's on the level. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. The give now out of the shotgun. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Quay Walker. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. This finds Mitchell, complete. Nice tackle for the first down.
Just
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Ready?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Seven Pirates!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Jones. He's brought down. Look at that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically. But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets out from to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey, smash!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Check go!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go!
Looking to the air here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
They go play action here. It's called left side by Hill. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set! 70 Lions! Go!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
2nd and 3. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it out to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
14.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running it with Wright. Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This drive started. First and 10.
Come on, set.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to his receiver in the short field because they know at any time this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's a give on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lower back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice game down to the 6. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
When it doesn't net a first down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Sniper out, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready.
Here's Wright on the carry. Jukes one defender. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here. Play action on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
19 driving.
First down, Saints.
Go.
They go play action on first. Able to find Wright. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Wright reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and goal at the Titans' 7-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have cut it to a 3-point. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 1979 Bronco. Hook.
He's dropping back to throw. That's incomplete. Wanted to dive on the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's gone away quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready up.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. To it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
72.
Here's a give for Wright. This effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Viking 18.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Saints trail by a couple. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Go.
We run again with Wright. And in reality today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. That's pretty good running his play right there.
5 entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing now. This one's taken in by Hill. This run to the red zone now at the 15. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give to Wright. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run it in. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6.
36.
So they stick with a hot hand, partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. He connects on the deep shot. He's going to go down the field strike. Titans in a hurry, trying to get this play off fast. Setting up to pass. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to send that one away incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception or just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go!
Here he is to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Buffalo 18! Here we go, here we go! Go!
Here he is to throw. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Nashville.